Hi, it's Eddie of Pure Relaxing Vibes. Here in a lovely forest close to the Northern Sea, I recorded some great thunderstorm sounds in the past. But today I want to talk about sleep hygiene and how you can find better sleep and stay asleep. Perhaps you have the depression, anxiety, panic attacks, post-traumatic stress disorder, or you are simply stressed out from the day. Perhaps you have a demanding job or a personal life that makes it difficult for you to sleep. Or you keep waking up and can't seem to fall back asleep. Your constant lack of sleep is most noticeable during the day. You are tired, unable to concentrate, easily overwhelmed or irritable. Everything that weighs you down and makes you unhappy about yourself. Not only do you suffer, but so does everyone around you. However, if you practice sleep hygiene, it can help you to fall asleep and stay asleep. To do this, you train yourself to behave in certain ways. You develop a routine. It's not about forcing yourself to sleep, but training the body and mind to go to bed at a certain time. Healthier sleep can alleviate the symptoms of the mental problems I mentioned earlier and significantly improve mental health. A science team from the University of Kiel and Sheffield found this out in an analysis of a total of 65 studies. You can find the link in the description below. So before we begin, it's always a good idea to make yourself a cheat sheet that you can refer to each evening. I've divided sleep hygiene into two main pillars, the outer and inner rules. Let's start with the outer rules. Regular wake-up and bed times. You should not deviate from your normal waking and sleep times by more than 30 minutes. You should especially stick to your regular wake-up time. This biological rhythm is beneficial to your body. Sleep duration. Every person works individually here. Most adults sleep between 6 and 8 hours at night. The exception proves the rule here. No sleep during the day. You should avoid taking long naps during the day because your tiredness will wear off in the evening, making it more difficult to fall asleep. The exception is a maximum of 20 minutes power naps, for which you should set an alarm. The bed is taboo during the day. Really only use the bed for sleeping or for sex. You shouldn't do anything else in bed. For example, watching films, working or eating are taboo. Limited bedtime. If you can't sleep at night or wake up in the middle of the night, stay in bed for a maximum of 15 minutes. Get up when you can't sleep, for example, watch a documentary that has a calming effect on you. Or read a book. Go back to bed when you are getting tired again. Sleep environment. Make your sleep environment relaxing and sleep-inducing so that you are looking forward to going to bed in the evening. Light. Avoid bright lamps and provide curtains to regulate the brightness from outside at night. Bright light can negatively affect your sleep pattern. Alarm clock. Turn the alarm clock away from you. This way you can avoid checking the time repeatedly and relieve some of the pressure to sleep. The everyday buffer zone. Try to finish everyday life about 2 hours before going to bed and only relax. Read a book or take a bath or shower. This shuts down your body and mind. You should avoid television, social media or sports during this time. If you have to use your smartphone before going to bed, you should make sure that the display night mode is switched on. Colors are then displayed warmer and have a supported relaxing effect on you. Let us now look at the inner rules that you should develop in order to get a good night's sleep. Cycling thoughts. If problems at work or in your family are causing you stress, it may be beneficial for you to write them down. That way you won't sleep with all of your stressful thoughts. If you can't sleep because your mind is racing, try to listen to nature sounds or relaxing music. This returns your focus to the present moment. Alcohol. If at all possible, avoid alcohol entirely, but avoid drinking alcohol at least 3 hours before going to bed. Alcohol can help you fall asleep, but it degrades the quality of your sleep and makes it difficult to sleep through the second half of the night. Smoking. If you can, avoid smoking entirely. But if you must, try not to smoke after 7 p.m. Nicotine has a particularly sleep-disturbing effect when combined with alcohol. Smokers' sleep patterns may be disrupted in the long run as a result of impaired lung function. Caffeine and thein. Stop drinking coffee or other caffeinated beverages 4 to 8 hours before bed. If you suffer from acute sleep problems, you should avoid caffeine or black green tea for 4 weeks. Afterwards, you should only drink a maximum of 3 cups until 10 o'clock in the morning. Meal. You should stop eating fatty or high-calorie food before going to bed. If you're still feeling hungry, eat a banana or a spoonful of peanut butter or drink a glass of milk instead. When you wake up in the middle of the night, you should avoid eating. Otherwise, your body will get used to it and will regularly ask for extra food throughout the night. So each time, eat a little snack when you're hungry before going to bed. Physical activities. Sports and other types of physical activities are beneficial to both your mental and physical health. Strong exercise, on the other hand, should be avoided after 6 p.m. Otherwise, like caffeine, the stimulation of your sympathetic nervous system will signal stress. It then takes several hours for your body to return to normal. Your bedtime ritual. You should have a ritual before you go to bed. For example, water your flowers, turn off the lights in your home, lock the front door and brush your teeth. Relaxation exercises such as progressive muscle relaxation can induce additional relaxation in you. However, your ritual should not last longer than 30 minutes. Then go to bed when you're tired. It remains to say that sleep problems can also indicate physical afflictions such as sleep apnea, cardiac arrhythmias or high blood pressure. Many medications can also cause sleep problems. In these cases, please see a doctor immediately. I hope you enjoyed this video on sleep hygiene. If so, I'd appreciate a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd enjoy that as well. Also check out my nature sounds videos that may help you fall asleep and stay asleep. Oh, and one last thing. If you want to have content like this more often on the channel, then please drop me a comment in the section below. That's Eddie. Happy relaxing, everyone. Bye bye.